Sorry, no, this is a lot. I have heard that sentence more times than I can count in my therapy room from clients who are mid-sentence sharing something real and painful, and they stop to apologize for it, for feeling things, for crying, for taking up space with what they're going through. And I've said it myself, apologizing for my own experience before anyone has even reacted to it. We say sorry when we've done something wrong, when there's something to repair, and there's real benefit to that. But most over apologizing isn't that. It's a preemptive move, a way of managing someone else's reaction before they even have one. Your nervous system learned that shrinking yourself, softening your presence, and saying sorry in advance made things peaceful and easier. And so your body does that automatically before you've even had a chance to decide, have I done something wrong? So the apology ends up being about managing another person's reactions rather than expressing your own. So when someone says, sorry, I know this is a lot, mid-vulnerability, they are in hypervigilant mode, checking to see, is the other person feeling overwhelmed? Are they judging me? Are they disappointed? Are they withdrawing? And the apology is the move that preemptively softens their own presence to prevent it. It's not really about what they did, it's about what might happen if I keep going and sharing all of this. That is fawning in real time, managing the emotional temperature of the room, even in a moment that's supposed to be about them. So your nervous system learned that taking up space in this way, in this messy, vulnerable way, was for some reason risky. So at some point, perhaps in childhood, your body got the message from the people around you that your needs and your feelings, your presence, was too much. And so being small and apologetic kept relationships safer rather than being direct and real. So now the apology can come out automatically before you've even assessed whether the situation calls for one, before anyone has said anything and had any type of reaction, and before there's anything to repair. A nervous system response rather than a moment to repair. That distinction matters because once you see it that way, you can stop treating it as a flaw to fix and start getting curious about what is actually going on. I've done this my whole life. Well, not completely, but a lot of my life. Apologizing for having opinions, for needing something, for taking too long, for being too much in moments when I was actually just being honest. The shift for me was realizing that the apology wasn't really mine. It was a move, a strategy, and an automatic one to make the other person comfortable with my own discomfort, to manage the reaction before their reaction had a chance to arrive. When I started seeing it as a nervous system response rather than a moment to repair, I could make some changes and get curious about it instead of just defaulting. So this week, when you notice the word sorry forming, pause for a second and ask, have I done something wrong and therefore I'm actually sorry? Or am I managing? Notice what's driving it. That 1 second of awareness starts to loosen the automatic quality of it. Your feelings aren't too much. Your needs aren't too much. The apology is just what your body learned to do with them. And that can change. I'm Nicole. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and this is the work in the therapy room and in my own life. If this resonated, subscribing is the best way to catch next week's video. And if you're ready to work on this together, I'll link my free consultation below. I'll see you then.